You don't know these streets like we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. My name is DJ Slim, and of course, Yatnasi say there now. We're about to get into a hot conversation. Hottest. In fact, there's one term that I discovered ever since I got to Accra. Hot TME. When they say hot TME, I don't really understand, but I'm just going to base it on the hot, Then feel say something fire day inside. But all in all, I have the man up in the building. One of the most humble guys I've ever come across. One of the topmost guys when it comes to the sports and sports-related content on the internet. On the internet. The man is up in the building. King Adjor, ladies and gentlemen, show some love. The man is here. And Minim said, I know for a fact that you are related to one of the biggest sports content online right now.
Related?
As seen, so I now want to know, I want to establish the type of relationship that you have with that content.
Wow, okay.
So a relationship being a war with Prrrr.
Prrrr.
What is the relationship?
Oh, Prrrr. Some of you KSS.
Yes.
Prrrr, show be a mini. Could you just share me for some years?
Okay.
You boy Juma
Okay. How many years?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, basically 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So very fantastic show. Your boy Juma yeah. I mean, we tried our best. Yeah.
No
to put it out
one.
there. And I'm put it on to just your boy Juma.
Nice.
I think recently I resigned here. They focus on something.
Hey, then I resign it. Nobody is going to ask you this, but me, you know somebody.
Hey, two times I'm what to say.
Now when you got to me, why? Oh, when you got to me, that's why. What transit?
We are big boy. I don't even do many interviews.
Yeah, I know because I've never seen you.
Yeah. I think even if you Busam say. Remember interviews. Sometimes if I want to be sarcastic, I just ask them, but why now? Like, I kind of ask that question. Why now?
Yeah.
What do you want to know? Because I'm your coach.
Yeah.
You want to talk about football or talk about what? But most will have more interviews because I think we want to inspire the next generation of football talkers and also football pundits.
Yeah.
I mean, I have young guys that make a mission for I'm saying, around in there.
Yeah.
Because I think it's broad. And if you, in Kolani, the young guys, no my dream would soon for this kind of content creation and even sports writing and stuff, journalism, you know. I think you have a lot to learn, you know. You try, you know, it sounds like coaching, you know. It sounds like scouting. Football is broad. Sports is even broad. So try to say tap, baby. But I think,
It's all resigning because I know Juma Dawson. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Oh, my resignation wasn't a bad one at all. I think thank you letter to our bunting, almost clocking 1 million views.
Yeah.
I think my name will be our organ now or resign here. And the thank you letter edge 1 million views. I think we can my family kept surprised here because people were emotional. And sometimes who feel baby and who say then people really admired it. I think it was just time for me to move on, and it wasn't a big deal. I think I still have very, very good relationship with those people who work there and stuff. And it wasn't any big deal at all. I just have to, like I mentioned, like other staff are about I was saying
So the reason why I was here didn't come and I had to start with that is we have to address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
With that being said, no, there's no elephant here. I think said your son has your baby elephant will be me, but many elephant. Neither do I support the MPP. I used to, but not now. But I'm saying that because if people were reaching out to you for interviews, they wanted to know, reasons why. Number one, why you left KSS and left the Pro Show, which is quite synonymous to your name now.
Yeah.
They will also want to know the existing relationship between you and Kwadwo Sheldon because there's a certain bongo ideas, a certain twerp online. I know pedal falsehood constantly.
I saw all that.
Yeah, he keeps peddling falsehood. On the trunk one, there's nothing that he said that I believe. But unfortunately, we are in the era where, what's the first, me growing up in media, you had to be of a certain caliber. Also, what nyansa be in order for you to say something for people to believe it.
Exactly.
But in this day and age, social media can start peddling falsehood and the person will get away with it.
Yeah.
So when he started, and I'm sure you saw some of the things he said about you.
The church,
and I'm for people will want to move to you, say, Nanti, ayampa. So people wanted clarification on all those things. And I'm not going to lie, I also want clarification on some of these things. So relationship, let's say, is it the type of relationship that I cast? Because I've left businesses and media entities and many of my relationship are casted. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I cast it. It can't work.
Exactly.
I think last weekend, I was at a function. One of the managers that I used to work with, he was a general manager. I was a programs manager of a radio station. But me in the relationship, I cast it. They are cast it.
Like,
you get it. So people want to know at the science CCA, although you can be very diplomatic
about it,
but it's a saying in real life. If it's something that I don't have to know, and if it's something that people don't have to know.
Respect to saying Kasa. I mean, we're a big boy. I mean, this woman know Kasa or I think socials personal. I mean, you really, really appreciate like Adjor, you're cool in campus. But one thing I'm going to say, I think even doing election now, for more fans, I don't think more fans. I think I have friends.
Yeah.
So because the friends in your own types,
there
are those who are extremely close to you that can become family and brothers, and you're friends. So I call those who follow me friends. I don't think fans know. But let's say football and fans there. I think fans are for the players and the musicians and probably different kind of celebrities. Before more friends. I think most of them election time Adjor, are you all about football? Who followers, who numbers across socials, who can be now because people look up to you and you are influential. I said, no, I mean, I'm not for football. Man, see what, let it be that. So after my movie from KSS, I could say I was still doing my football stuff. Me remember engage me want to say me because football na man be Twitter. And you must say agenda kakra, you be kakra.
You be drag you kakra.
You be stay
Wasamba.
Chelsea kakra, stay kakra. And you imagine kakra, buy kakra. And I kind of blend all these things. Heading, say you can set agenda against a particular club, but still be tactical, still be factual, still drop, not to brag, big bro. Mitimika. Na bim. The Oma Medin. Yeah, but sorry, because the facts are there, and it's a blessing to be doing that for 3 years on a row. What can I be? We say, can we? Example, maybe meet people in Kaibi. And the guy be the conclusion is Adjor in the shabo. Then Kwana ya osi enfa simetu on bill na oba obeshe. Against the United oba no obeshe na munya Adjor. And yeah, like means being bragging with that. So you will see my good works. Not that BB. So I've been in that game. To me, I have the flexibility to my agenda. I don't know say my agenda. Me fanfully be man you. Almost me fanfully man you. So me no Twitter not there. Social have been football. Once in a while my boys motivation kakra. Challenge do am. Do am. I guess I'm coach be every day be Olympic. Try and get one medal. To be captain at Cowboys. No more play back up be me motivate boys no hard. So behind the scenes, the boy and our boys need because boys think we come almost storage share.
Boys are bread.
Boys go through it.
Yeah.
One time I went to Twitter to say, boys they need help. Don't you man monetary help, and I think you can just encourage the person. So big bro, I think me no be our case is fine. I think most of many partner or head of production fish once in a while. They won't come on. I think boys need one Dixon, the Cam, very cool. So and the CEO himself too. I think very, very respectable relationship. I mean, he puts me on. I worked extremely hard, built the platform for the company and for myself because once I'm here, my brand.
I mean, the real infecting.
Yeah, so I think they're very, very cool. They're super cool. Like,
And a good news because for the ready for no more China. Some Ghana for agenda. Ghana for agenda.
I know.
And it happened at the time. I don't blame them because it happened at the time. I think that there was like some mass exodus.
Yeah, the place, yeah.
Yeah, so there were people reading meanings into it. And definitely when say nipa yasi or mama bia nhuehi. So being a leader, could you want the enemies or the namfo?
Yeah.
The namfo will say, oh, yo, forget it, we be okay.
Yeah.
The enemies and so be constantly to use to shade him. So I understood how everything was being played and all that. But the most important thing is once I walk and I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Yeah. And you have to be very smart to work with Kojo. Like extremely intelligent to some extent.
Yeah.
And smart to work with him because he likes the high standard work ethic. And Charlie, I think from the firm we learned a lot. Maybe a lot can improve at the firm, I believe. And I think Ubiao shortcomings, that they can improve and it's definitely going to happen. So I'll share me thank you message in Muka. I was like, I know I will be supporting that particular show, that's the Prrrr, because I think it will potential to be great. And so we'll try and support it in every way that we can. It's an basic account with a lot of things. Maybe one to yes, but I think every company has its so where they are very, very smart people because the way I could build that and any team. There's no looking back. So if there's
any shortcomings,
shortcomings, they're going to work on it, and I think they'll be fine. Yes, so I think everything is cool. Yeah,
Adjor is up in the building. King Adjor is up in the building. You find it. 1 or 2 touches because we have to set the record straight and suddenly I build it. In math, I'll say find X. So we have to find X before we can go and find Y. Now in finding Y, that's one of the biggest conversations right now. We did the World Cup draw a couple of days ago. Ghana, Yakopie Group L. L for loving, L for lead.
L for losses.
L for
L for Yabufim.
L for Jinayi. Mixed feelings. First feeling is that we are in a group with Panama, Croatia, and England.
Yeah.
Or a group now, people are saying so. Panama, near Croatia for Adjor. People have started doing the math. And when it was done, I think you signed on to Backsports. Content on that.
No, maybe Backsports, they're very, very interesting. I'll share with you. It's very interesting. Big ups to Dr. Ines Scranton. So honestly, me resigning here I didn't want to do anything with anybody.
Okay.
For some months. Because because trust you me, big bro, I can't be that, but I was Charlie. Now me show that. So I needed to just relax for some time. Because now say me check it there, then I think nothing. And we advise you to just relax. It's when me find to come out so that I'll just go relax. Oh, my mom, my family will be up supporting say me relax. So now me take some time off. But now
you wanted to move away from the spotlight, everything.
Yeah. But
down.
Exactly. But my phone, Twitter addiction, it's actually a business. Because uni kofobi ejuma, like uni kofobi deals are more. And some so I find eba. Don't make us you go away from the phone. Until relax the car and still have to be working calmly. So I was doing that, and I had conversation with Dr. Cranting. I think we're talking about strictly coaching, how I can finish my badges and the plans that I can have for Ghana football, and also a visionary into a picture the next 5 years, next 10 years of how Ghana football can evolve and stuff. It's I knew we had a company, and it's a very big company too, a Business African Consultancy, big one. And I think everything happens so fast. And a role I can play in the company, what it's in for me, what it demands, what it takes. And Mr. Nasi, research about the gentleman. He's a man that
very respectful.
Very respectful.
Like, yeah.
Yes.
He commands.
Commands respect.
Yeah.
He's detailed.
Yes.
He's principled.
Yes.
He will show you, like he will come to your level and talk to you in a way with him in a positive way. You'll be encouraged to do this.
Yes.
So no, this is for my boys, not even me. We go. Me share the real thing. The real my boys name to me, Kelvin and Dante, Kenzie, Sancho. My boys be brilliant. Yeah, almost young and low key. But then you can come because I mean, come in fact. Yeah. Me share the other two one. No, these boys can do something with this, and they are still preparing to come out hard. It's not even about me. It's for the boys. It's for the boys. Yes, but I had to lead them in this, do this for them, do this for me. And my role there is more of even administrative work than even socials or YouTube. But then again, because I may share it numbers, no, we have to lead the way for them. You know, I won't put the rule out, make a show of it, but a very special rule that I don't think a young guy like me will have that like privilege or honor to be having a very special role at a firm like Dr. Khan. And everybody knows him and the links he has and the respect. Or not to me, crab that starts players Naba, Ghana, Ebobo.
The All-Star games.
Yes. So, yes. So imagine Oma Obro Kesiese, you have to also say Ama ya busy kakra. So Echo Sporty and Ajubia Mondays and Wednesdays. Big ups to Gary and the team at Sporty. Almost so Abua, Oma Maya, say you bet to me a casa for you bet to make a football for 3 hours. I ain't stop it, and we give them some also ideas. So I think maybe lucky I'm doing quite well in the football space. It's the me here. Ebia awo. There might say me shut away na.
Wow. What mommy? What kind of story? Now me who say we a torture. That means we a beam. But I understand now. Call SM Kakra.
I beam. I like Stone Boy.
Yeah.
I admire.
But what down for pounds on the Shatawale?
Yes, please. I'm down for pounds.
But who's what down for pounds? No.
Yeah. Miss Shatta. We share Shatta no. DG.
Miss best friend pounds on.
That me who was social. Who's me who was social? Me who starts American come so. DJ Slim's money per pound. Last me who was stadium one.
My best friend.
DJ Slim. But feel you.
Feel him. And I'm really feel you.
I'm too much.
Who say? Many years
too much.
Many years in relationship. Yeah, we just like each other.
But now, I say, I say, high movements now, but high.
No movements also hammy. Hey, yo, don't go.
Oh, yeah.
It's all love, bro.
But when I saw him for the first time, the kind of adrenaline they found me, mono. I got to know, say, you can think about Wale in so many ways, but he's a special man.
No, he's a cool guy.
He's a special man. I mean, no, me penyum, big me penyum. Like me one hand. Now me identify talent, but that's not. And then when you main field. We are down to me yet. We are down to me your reactions. We are down to me your breakdown. It's not of okay. Some rapper coming me the bear off, but me see good music.
Yeah,
but me,
you can relate.
Me this no, this guy. Obe blue. Until me should be back. Help me, hype my song. Me say no. Maybe I'm too hard. Me shadow near me flow near a sports flow. Maybe I'm not anchor wow, but you are good. Keep doing. We will reach it. We will engage you. So me share Wale no. Now me introduce me when I make a chance. Oh, me yes sports money man. Ginti and person me share no parting back in school legon. Me down for me catch me say na oh we be all legon na oh yeah dear oh a party na man no support Wale. How? So that perception man tia say that. Because Wale will even make you laugh. Wale will make you happy.
Yeah.
He's a total package. Oma quality song, oma street news you be albanya Wale. So me who say
when people try to bring him to that level,
because he also makes Ghanaians happy.
Yeah.
And the controversy now I can't honor it or the start here. You can't change somebody's plan. The big musicians outside, no, most of them are controversial. Controversy sells.
Very controversial.
Yes, it sells. Why they know? And second say why relax the car.
So he's I'm
sure no commercial break.
Okay.
And he
offer adverts.
Yes, and you see his controversy sometimes is funny for us to enjoy.
Yes.
I enjoy it because I know who Wale is. Wale is a kind person. And the call on the program was very interesting. And the Shatta Festival. I was a Shatta Wale fan. And now I'm Kojoyi Juma. And there's that between into the Omumia. Hey, let's go.
Don't show him boy.
Don't show him boy that.
Hey, for that
I think I enjoy it, but so lucky Debia, Esibia na obituary Ebeoma. Oh, this guy SM fan. Are you sure? How they support SM Phil Plus Sheldon? That's not my reason. So and that was but if you Wale fan, you want to do Charlie, yeah. We could try a debut chat program, you know, be sharing. Hey, be you just shouting like, hey, Charlie, tell them to make steady for there. Now, they ask them, so I think, yeah, I'm ready.
Am I growing here day?
Yeah.
But Shatta Festival, you know, let me ask you, who believe we say Nipa 670,000 people in buy?
Big bro, it was crazy. They mean to me, kind of best about Charlie. The love the gentleman has, the kind of, and you see, one thing the can say, he's bringing people from all walks of life, from all angles. The street hawker, the sellers, everybody, the motor rider, the bank manager, or because my name of VVIP but if so he's bringing all these people together. And Wale is a businessman, and then go for whom I know, and that is his aura, that is his pool. Won't mean finish him. Wale is where consistent, the obeyema. So he has the street. And nobody false say he get the street. What mean finish him? That is his calling.
Okay.
It's not honest, so I know why we give you back. Because I'm telling you, while the man tomoto, while the casa na me na me yes. So no matter how he is, me I'm bigger picture no. The bigger picture is that he's influential. And behind the scenes no of one of and then no so a there. And now the beto ama street for because while you have boss until that. But me say me ti ba kubi concert na
boys ne be jamwa to ni na
ba kubi say ti. I feel maybe emotional intelligence. Only bia. Me I feel like when you're young and I say it has to come very early before we do like you have to learn how to even get it. Or when you be very film this year. Oh, when you got tired and say I'm a bar out a 1 year or very film but a very nice. I say and I'm very film so. But could be ask what is it a kutia kaka. When you could say, oh, my phone in here. Oh, ha! I see the pain, the sweetest. It's business and some boy. And I'm not also me a lot of social production. Time now me feel me call like Sakaba back. It's me post this no I do my post it people read me listen to it because I'm man. I want to be Adjor loving football. No nah. So when you be at my family, say never na training or social. Say if you are and I post na me post here. Now I'm there content kaka. This me no be an issue because so all dreams are deeper. Think for the people out there to say what would they say when you drop something out? True. But it's not conscious of those things. But I want to say because once I'm back here, like not like them. Numbers no element say no be more
and also so I say
I say yeah you worry we make kakra
and the people will be internet and so the receipt is there boys and
people bookmark hey bookmark one more time so am show
boys bookmark one more folders obi ani ni din we know what trending no bookmark sa man I but anyway let's get back to the issue. Your take on Ghana's chances at what World Cup 2026. In the next 7 months, you say 7 months, proper.
Yeah, probably.
Because we first match is the 17th. Into what free move and now, they're still there on 7.
I think, say, I'll say a fact Croatia game no extremely serious. So I'll share a group now, England, a very technical team. Croatia very technical. Panama opuna obi ase e fala no. Oda yenim world rankings. So nso hu ye fala.
Yeah, fala man.
Yeah, fala ma Panama.
Yes.
Panama hono unde omo twa prison break hono. Omo twa movies omo twa show. Omo show da adwa ko twa movie kra.
Hard.
Because what other when him? So this is come no calculation now. Although Kase was sure, I know about draw. Why America could be against Croatia and England. I think because of the way in England for bonnet per record and draw, and I think they want to bet me and I draw. But I'm almost second team bet me share for. Oh, they have the quality. We have some quality, but the quality on the bench, the technical team, no. On a question mark na work. So very technical England, very technical Croatia. Can we match them with our physicality? We don't have it. In midfield, physically, Pate Ayemre, Sibo, proper player, but a deep line playmaker, or no control tempo of games. Into nothing about Shawan holding the
Okay.
The defense is Jikuba Chelsea, I want the ball, Chelsea defense. In our pressing game, in our wing play, no, you need to have physicality now with the match on technique. No. So if you had some proper coaching, serious planning. Now, Otoado, England.
Proper coaching, then Otoado dineba.
Oh, like, say, I don't know what you coaching. Assistant coach is so. Maybe technical team, maybe the boom back.
But
the head. Say a good man, but once you bet me and say England no, obebo 4 back. Tijen afuna na 3 back no. Also ye no put the right profiles in place. It was a game no. The intimate results. Can I find now believe say England game no kwade. Wait match draw.
Okay.
But people group me a thing.
Who is a good?
Who say before ever on my draw no obia se Ghana asa. Because say anya ade.
Yeah,
games na you qualify your ball stadium cup. You didn't play good football. But set piece 1-1 Takashi bi na ashe. In one thing say a big mundial no use the kudus mono and semano de showman no big ball. Oba happy ball no back.
Reason ben na o de be masaden.
Asamajan, the legend, the best. To me, the greatest ever to do it in Ghana football.
Greatest ever, then that is a big statement to where you are being pillar to change.
Oh, I respect the legend too, but Asamajan for me, ever. Yeah, me share no. My research about Bedipoli and how he influenced.
20 year boy.
Yes, how they all influenced football, even in Europe. But for me, they are just Yema Black Stars no. Serious, underrated. You did Diagro too much. You did Diagro. That is why you have a on this very very soon. Or say Nas Ghana for. You fire your own shape. Now on a gentleman. Because when the goings got tough, no, or Ghana football, or Black
he rose to the occasion.
Yes. And you say, me pe reading. You say reading any research. So you dig reading now. Jan to me yare. To me yare pa na. I can't be 5 hours to play football. I also your boss, your poor. Or boss my but I didn't go for anymore.
Omunim say on yare.
Ghana for your names are stories we. Oba bo wasan so win game na my ai Angola oba bo say win asaka kazo nis no yare. So he was committed and he gave all the love to the national team even more than club football. And so me cherish so more. It na mta ka say kudus on say scouts for no I mean we ka yankasa scout for no big teams no more about you. If you are that good at that level now bobo club side now oh, but national team, almost small biba.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they do. To come and watch how you relate to your coach here at the national team, how you play, how over selfish. The
level of commitment,
everything about you. When the client wants to scout you, I'm going to put him the 1 year. I detailed analysis about even your past. With that chance, I'm your friend. Hey, never can't somebody. Your friend. I'm my year research around Club B. About a particular player before. And I was giving something good.
Otto say
big ups to a very good friend of mine, a scout. Give you analysis and I bet me in a call fine so. It's no Black Stars players never be now anime bon come. But I was want to make how social media say
we are anyway free. No, I get it. I get where you are coming from with that. And what?
It's no your group in the dear.
Emweshi.
Your qualifier. That means you are there pa. Because you will pa. See, me say smartly. Croatia, but me about Croatia, but almost come here tricky, almost say dangerous. Almost some bombo buoy. But almost started tournament ye.
Okay.
One day with me boy kaka. Na so say dey saying. You say dey bia. Your second game bia good. See an England game no. Vim work kaka at least England game match. But also area of pet.
Problem ba.
Nti big bro, you bet my win lose.
Okay.
And now win draw lose. And this be qualify.
And also bet my qualify.
Yeah, also about draws and Afra. Because quality no team is so.
Profile being now here. I missing in formation coach Otto constantly he keeps playing. Profile being a missing.
Or but three backs is here.
Or but three back.
Na three back no bono. Right wing back no. Ejuma no soon. Nanka ideally also nke Lamptey. You know also boho. But on injury, on consistent because of injuries. It is a profile no also of where your Black Stars pull no. Na on show on them say profile bend between about because a very critical role. You have to go and come.
Yes.
Una balance no.
And intense.
And I go say Ubo right back only right wing ball. That be a different.
Okay.
The only thing I imagine the best is here because players to me so keen instructions of that particular coach Alonso.
Okay.
Because Alonso no tactical variations the brain. Oba. Okay. Valverde J. O invert. O defend. O pass it in this way. Want to win chess and the man na going to back. But if you are Arsenal, Calafiori will be obet me invert. Obet me underlap. Obet me overlap. But what is that trust the Madrid player? On to me
because on
yes. Because in the past, he has been trained by coaches on main niche man management.
Okay.
Not tactical variations.
Okay.
Then once now, Madrid players say, Brent, now from Black Stars. You have to scout for it. Left wing back when you bet about okay, Gideon Mensah or Honum, but now Boni Kaka. You must say do right wing back or right center back.
Okay.
Or your right back. Some say right center back. Also about the back. You want right wing back. It's a formation never say about now. You lucky or right wing back. Because Seidu, Ejiku, Salisu, three back Gideon Mensah, Pate Sibo. Now, who person about double? That's the back line. Yeah. Double 10 and that's a 3-4-3. The other boy and say, who could do single tenor? Often no obe bre. Talk about double 10. It be a kudus. Me wouldn't say are you? You find them two box.
Okay.
What two box man? Obe say Mbappe obe fee. Abe bobo ni boy ball be. Ball ni de nano.
Find them bobo be
so Kobe. Into obe say tactical what instructions no man.
On
now. Okay. I always confuse instructions and information. Formation for the paper so 4 but the instructions make the formation become valid and solid. And the system BBR.
And on our crowd on channel to move a ball, we crack even closing your eyes, you know the player that's supposed to be there.
Exactly.
That's the instruction.
Yeah, the instructions, no. Off the field formation, on the field formation. Off the ball formation, on the ball formation.
So when you are off the ball,
the structure is different.
Yeah, but when you are on the ball,
the structure is different.
Okay.
And now I will say, boys maybe it's Adjor number 1 to 10. Obo Semenyo, ABA 9. Because I believe say, me feel say Semenyo, Kudus, Jordan. There's no chemistry, there's no understanding.
Where do you believe and also understanding a feedback? Is it there's an English word as a seniority.
Seniority. They are not
question.
They are not friends of the pitch.
I was say friends of the pitch and
yes, natural. That be why Haaland they are not a ifie. The Brian Fio did do or tia hunch because on said they were feeding no. Hey Haaland, it's almost build that chemistry natural. Say natural coach cap will be because me as a coach, young could say striking is the most easiest position in football.
Bottleneck
anything. Because instance no then be now think thing a fullback now number 6 pivotal role.
Okay.
And because fullbacks no double stamina. Akomana be 2 okoba.
Yeah.
One come back what team no okoso so adi to attack.
Okay.
One ban tem so we pro team no. Watch short. Number 6 no. Una be CBI foul so. You control the tempo of the entire game.
The whole atmosphere.
You press Adjor on the full same. To number 6 can break it down. You will say a deep line playmaker. Your traditional number 6. You won't type me.
Okay.
Number 6 now, than like the transition number 6 no. Or no, still no more than still now. Omo ja holding more position no. Casemiro omo. Doji omo. Pele omo we define that role.
Okay.
Busquets mo, they were deep line playmaker.
Okay.
So they build up any now can who be. It's true na pressing so by Pep the pressing by ya. Press ya
so ya.
Na ya ntibo ni film say. So be two press first transition will be we wait for second transition. Third transition wako. A lot goes on in football, formations and instructions and terms. No.
To people out there who do not believe that the coach instrumental in the success of a team, because most of the time, yana team B bread near coach Nasa. Some or majority of the Ghanaian population believe say, we are not being fair to the but they say let that home from a guma. Why do you need a coach to be there? To be there. How technical has the game been, or how technical is the game now, the game of football now?
Pep mo, almost some beer. Me role model ye Mourinho, and Abramovich. Okay. Sika side na Abramovich, about football na Mourinho. The beer football, but Pep no, or to move routing, obet now sa na oti ya. Because your boy or park no so no, your boy ko ye or an interview asen, obet gane. Pressing. Dominating. On believe say okutabo na unto be ona oye bibia park so. The omo and say omo fa training ni serious. Into no obo rondo obo SSG small sided games na. O share cones na nipa for ba cushion 15. Ye bo ta. Into that you no fa create po kete. The omo ye rondo mu no. Mo fa ko park na mo ko bo ta. Football yo mu zones baby. So the ball zone. Triangle, one to link up player, no the code in him. I don't know man, because he's also talented and obsessed with football.
Okay.
No, bano. Well, top profile now, or but age man. You know what say Pep no, or no they be no top baby derby. What you want to do very complicated.
To when you
profile now, who could try over you see 5. Into evolve a time now, Oshia, Mares Camone. Mikel Mono, and I'm not inversion to run it because maybe we say, oh, your coach. Yeah, one now your assistant. That's your my idea. Not so connect far. Will be a new assistant coach. No, again, it's a 1 hour G2 now. Yeah, Kwanko yeah. True. You ever wow?
True.
So for him, Ferguson and Ancelotti, they had the game with man management. They know how to control big egos. That's why Ronaldo will always give credit to Ferguson, because no season now but my stubborn temper, but or calming it down.
Managing the ego.
Yeah, the egos. The down more. Or maybe a man management coach. But Pep, picking up a kind of football no. And now you're unstoppable. One of the mere boy you said Nabi. Magic if we same says I'm the best. But when you're not also combining defensive, low block defensive shape. And a man management no.
Low block defensive shape, you know, and non friends or packy
bass,
or
ball counter. Now, if I record your EP of 15 goals, you can't break here. The BSC Arsenal break 15. Now check John Terry Carvalho where they break it. Now or defend now ball long balls, Lampard, ACMO. It told to me break his record. So I don't know or defend here. What shall we now come about? On to me. No ball counter. No, you see set pieces. You go for inside they say Mourinho. Not on first set pieces in Diago. So I think I got 40 set pieces. No, but I can't see ya. When start to yache, the Pep no or the ball for fair no ebe car home. Now people credit is like success to Messi in Kwadabi. See, to even train or coach Messi in a day. Boy near genius.
Yes,
no
training.
That's
why I'm to dressing room and no me a phone.
I don't think
people at some point felt, and this one they open knowledge said they had to let Ronaldinho leave because they felt no influence can say or Messi so and the lifestyle no now so no who say be influence young Messi. Now Messi also got to a certain point where on warming up on maybe and you know in dressing room and the phone thing I read it somewhere they were like you know his attitude in the dressing room. They also felt at some point like it could also impact the younger players that were also coming, and even big players that were team they imagine some more form because he's the icon definitely.
A star boy.
Yeah, a star boy, superstar. Now okay, superstar no coach Kasano phone yeah. You get how it feels like.
So
So that was some of the things that Ayana man for care about it. But for Pep to have him on the team and still get the best out of him. It says a lot about
and also couple Emma Pep idea in terms of how to train a superstar. In terms of how Pep here. Pep City is a very boring coach. Or your players now complaining. I'm complaining as assistant coaches no. Because next year, on to many assistant coaches they are going Pep. Only when they are very boring, detailed, extras. You go win for the pack top. You have all the success on the pack, but training they're very boring. It's not me who say players no omoji trophies one day be. No watch the kaka. Na no watching the kaka anytime you see the wife in the issue. But now you say the players were fed up with his style. Some wanted to move on, but Messi no. Or training hard. See was training hard. As a footballer, they make the first thing. Who the training diagram or be fun.
Yeah.
And in players be almost training diagram, almost season tema, training diagram. Because what the training diagram be foul.
True.
It is serious.
True.
Until the minute, me say, who be training ya? I feel that my balance kaka account so you diagram kaka because you see intensity is high. And so until Ushan was okay, so a whole week, players no so much intensity and now also stress it's no but calm that because me start but you one after that say bebo because training pack so get the thing right me some details pa me sure bona me hu that me beka sa I no e nyame nyadema
ma me busa before you be sorry so let me ask you this. When the conversation started, say Coach Otto, technically we're bankrupt. It started on social media. It made its way to traditional media. It got into the offices and the corridors of power where at some point, they wanted to get him off and then as an open ABM for bidding for coach, a new coach to take over. A course kakra ne sa ba phone beam. But we qualified the World Cup. I am of the firm belief, say it's just part of the journey where a coach can have his day, a coach cannot have his day. You see. But the track record of qualifying the team back to the world back to back.
Yeah.
Me who say any other conversation around Otto's capability or capacity to run the national team should be flawed with his success.
And I'll give you three things: politics, narrative around him, and his body language.
Okay.
They use his appointment was political. Even Abayemu say my fan. So some part of Ghanaians will never like whatever he does. Or let's say we win and now we prove them wrong.
Okay.
Like without any example that won't be in country be or the quarterfinals be and I say what's a big team be. What's won't be in country. And then on the hand to the narrative from the press no. The media and social so a band them. So we need gamer. We turn out to credit the players and forget about him. But he becomes the scapegoat. And at 3 seconds for big go, Obi to me after Juma we qualified or we need 1 year.
Yeah.
Or we need unwatchable, we need 1 year qualified. And his body language or the way he relates to people, you're hyping. But Otto body language, not the way reacting. Press conference, I can't and I don't think he's a bad person. If you can work, that's more fun me about and I got to learn from them. They feel me break but kakaba and that's my official be a kasaya bon commerce I be make sure for to scribe behind the scenes. Now, the football now. There's no way anybody who doesn't understand the game or love the game can pass through any of their academies or ranks. I was asking myself, what did they say Ghana for us were born and our son? That's one almost appreciating or a big brain or more. Even if it was a scout and whatever he was now, he's a football brain. We should cherish himself or why. For me, what I think he lacks is his communication with the press.
Okay.
Ohono.
And a man of a
certain image. Yes. And you can't change somebody's persona, personality. It's not here. Also, I said the body language, no, you can't change it.
You are as a cheeky.
Yes. The whole narrative no Mbappe. Na kana force assume. Na politician so assume. Na omo the movie. Acquire them. And also why because obey agitated, obey emotional. Now wako the our press conference because we are losing. In the book also I see. Yes, ojo wakasa no. Ebi how den say obeti. The players need be no.
I think it's accent wise.
Yes, they will just rubbish it and go and play their game. So I say now, we coach be say ya. And I go for the pack your assistant coach has to be the one or you gidi kakra. You give him the instructions now. No, he be ya. I was say vice versa. We say nobody. I was say vice versa.
Good cop, bad cop situation.
Yes. Into no training grounds no. On show more. On floor more. No, mukasa. But say pressure now, attention now, now. So for assistant coach, or no initiation. No. Mama example. Newcastle, Eddie Howe, any assistant coach no. Eddie Howe is a calm personality. On kasa be to or a smart of assistant coach or boja.
Yeah.
Any one Newcastle say yem pa many pa. O man iska pot me the one Newcastle. So hono na me feel say otto bet my thing. Improve kakra. But to work with Dortmund. A football academy, Germany, more brains,
the German machine.
What handle Haaland, big names are Tono.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a bad football brain, but some things will always my thing. Improve here,
nice. Can I jo? Medasi said, "You didn't come home."
Oh yeah. So boys, can I do maybe we'll be some missing me.
It's a future, future for Adjor. Is it going to be the coaching line? And you say who actively doing sports podcast. You be future say.
So we're friends with good trouble because I think the blessing in who say a big one. I can say if we move contingency plan. To move away from something big because where you were was a known place.
Yeah.
But we had none before we resigned. We prayed and just resigned because we had to and some stuff. So if you honor office a bow, a surprise, but some stress. That's like blessings.
Yeah.
So that's what we call good trouble.
Yeah.
Also, it was even difficult to turn sound down because Charlie.
They were all big.
Yes, and one thing that helped me, is Sporty. My affiliation with Sporty. Because I go there most evenings to talk football and I enjoy it. And they really, really also almost treat you good. All my affiliates say, oh, this is also your home.
Didi.
I feel like the first when for me, I was like, wow, then over the years, I've done a good job. I think I've done quite well. So obviously they're very good. It's a baby. But you see, the coaching bit is something that before I make us a mayor in the cup, and I feel like I said Ghana has said one for one see for my for coach, and coach me to me for fantastic man. Only to me for about 2 times.
Yeah.
And so be a team football pound. When tia bash. Can never catch him in the for the coaching. The coaching your board, there was scouting, which I'm already doing, and I'm on the lobby and scouting, talent education, very similar, but very tricky. So, coaching, or juvenile coaching, video analysis, broad assistant coach, but we are doing good with our coaching staff, very, very good. And on the end, we make biggest. I'm showing say switching the Mbappe. How do you handle your socials? Do you delete all? Do you go off? Do you sell it? But on the bar, number my adrenaline. But for content creation, probably we'll see.
Yeah, be to be see. In a more professional way. Can Adjor, a special guest? Several students watching. So your favorite DJ Slim, King Adjor, and they have a conversation. I say content creation, very soon, and I say not so soon, but yeah, the ABC. Cooking need cookie, But as to so cookie our podcast one as obe cookie
our
kitchen and as on the field of play no ninja ye cookie corner. Thanks a lot for joining me. That's it. Yeah. Comment section ho ye be atum bagaya. What you say? Ye be atum. Come there and let us know how you feel about this conversation. What question be a fatoso? Baby, you will be a question. I'll come and give you a feedback. If you DJ Slim one more time, this is Street is watching. In the comment section, keep it real. Because the street is always watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We show.